I'll save the other ones. So you know kind of what we're after here.
Good. Yeah, don't tell me.
Okay. Get your earpiece in yet?
Yeah, heck yeah, I do.
Okay. I think we're ready to roll in, right?
Oh, I'm stoked.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Independent Rewind.
My name, as always, is Lights Out, a.k.a. the man of a million identities, a.k.a. your future baby daddy, Steve Sarks. Okay? This over here on my far left is the Frostayest, the Sauciest, Mr. Forgotten. He is Rob Wells. Welcome to the Independent Rewind. We missed you so much from last week to this week. How you been? How's your family? Guys, please remember, we don't watch any of these videos. We have no idea what we're getting into. You've turned into the independent wrestling review show. It's been a while since I've said that.
I know, right?
Okay, I got to get back onto it.
We're going to have to copyright that.
Yeah, 100%. We're going to have to do that.
Absolutely.
Anyways, remember, we don't know what we're getting into. As always, we are on the March to 10,000! We're trying to hit those 10,000 subscribers. So make sure that you're sharing this to everybody you know. Share this to all your friends, all the wrestling Facebook pages you run into. Everybody. We want to get them involved. We want you to be here. Also, remember, we're trying to grow this family and grow this product and be able to put money into this. So head over to our Patreon at Independent Rewind, where we have tons of extras, tons of behind-the-scenes stuff, tons of old footage and yarder stuff and all kinds of stuff if you want to learn more about me and old Frosty over here and where we've been and what we've done. So please head over there and check that out. Now, without further ado, we're going down to the ring to look at Lois Grain versus Lady Lindsay. You said we've seen one of these before.
Lois Grain, yes, we have. Possibly. What are we doing here?
Oh,
You don't have any?
no sound.
Oh. All right. Keep going.
All right. What a drag wrestling. All right, we're going to do this without any sound right now.
Yep.
All right, so the ref looks good. Hold on, ref looks decent. He's tucking that shirt in. Ropes look decent. Venue looks okay. Looks almost like a studio, probably. Low boy, for sure. Announcer looks good. What are they still talking about? How come nobody's come out yet? That's what I'm a little concerned with. Nobody's walked out yet. Oh, hold on. Is that a fan or was that a... That looks like the girl from the ring. Looks like they got a lighting event and everything going on here. Come on, for the love of Pete, dude. Hey, somebody's come out. There we go.
Now we got sound. A little technical difficulties. That's why we do it live.
I'm not 100% sure which one this is. She's got her 80s workout gear going, though.
I think this is our Lois Grain. Yes.
The
Now
one with
you
the
remember,
backside.
yes.
Yeah. The one who, like, only sells her butt.
Yeah.
Listen, she's not afraid to show it.
No, and by the way, those are the shiniest
Yep. Like
pantyhose or leggings or whatever they are that I've ever seen.
It's like 80s workout stuff, like Jane Fonda style workout. Yeah, and I love it. It's a good look. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting.
She's wearing lingerie.
God knows, buddy.
I'm digging the look though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was in love with Lenny. Like, not like wanting to be with him, but like he was the best musician on the planet to me when I was like 12 years old.
Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, Lenny Kravitz. So American Woman. I want to get like Fly. I want to get away.
Well, I gotta tell you, this girl's thong's right in her Kravitz. I thank you.
That's funny because American Woman is in Austin Powers. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this must be Lady
Crane.
Crane.
You're nuts. I thank you.
Okay, American. She's very American.
Mm-hmm. Very, very.
It's like she hits the gym.
She stole John the Cross's shoes.
She looks like Rex Kwon Do. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We're gonna walk in today and I'm gonna teach you. Try and hit me. Pow.
Where's those what do they call them? Zumbas.
Mm-hmm.
So she looks like she's wearing. No, you don't get to touch. No. Sit down, kid.
All right, we got a handshake.
Oh, now she realized. The camera's on. They're gonna move. Yeah,
and a little bit of ring crowd work. I appreciate crowd work. Just flexing isn't really.
I feel like they're in some kind of a bar. Am I right? Judging by the sign over there.
That's how it feels, right?
See the sign over there on the right hand side?
That definitely is how it feels.
Yeah.
Come on, ref. A little bit of a soft lockup, but this is good tight.
Legs are out of place. Oh, no.
Hey, hold on. Give him a break.
All
Give him a
right,
break.
all right, I'll give him a break. They obviously didn't tell the referee where the hard cam was.
No. Or the workers.
Yeah. The commentator's cheeky.
Shut up. Ref, just stay out of the way. Oh, here we go. Butt stuff.
That's what I'm calling the video, by the way. Just butt stuff in a bar.
No, it has to be women's wrestling.
Oh, sorry. Women's butt stuff in a bar. My bad.
Women's wrestling has to be in the title.
Okay. Butt stuff in a bar, women's wrestling.
What is happening? Can y'all get to it, please?
Don't we do the test of strength before we do the chain wrestling?
Not always. Not always.
Referee, I swear to God.
I don't like this chick who keeps flexing.
Yeah.
Do you not know anything else? Oh, she's doing one hand for two hands?
Yeah.
Look at how she's bent. There's no way you have any leverage.
This guy just got a drink for Sweetie in the front row. Attaboy. Listen, you know what? Good on her. She has one good thing, she sticks to it.
Man, there
buns.
needs to be more to this. This is cheesy.
You know what this is bordering on?
Huh.
And I found out that it's not out there publicly. But there is a certain bra and panties match floating around that is not out publicly on YouTube.
Really?
On purpose.
Yeah. Because it was...
Yeah, somebody made sure that did not make YouTube. I was told that specifically by one of the promoters.
Was it a wrestler who wanted to make sure it didn't make YouTube?
No, it was the promoter who didn't want to make sure because he actually saw how bad it was. This is starting to border on that.
This is nowhere near that bad. Just to be clear.
Give it time.
I mean, this is dumb.
I see what they're trying to do. Right? We're trying to do the test streak with her butt. Okay. Haha. We get it.
Aren't you supposed to be the one who's like...
Yeah, normally I am, but
it just gets...
After a while, it gets non-entertaining.
There's a wrestling move.
Thank goodness. By the way, she's definitely leading muscular chick.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, yeah, this muscular girl is not...
It's like they met in the gym. It's like, hey, you want to be in wrestling?
I'll teach you.
Sounds like the Ultimate Warrior.
Clinch him and rip that
Snap
thing
it
off.
off. Yeah, just some Mortal Kombat stuff.
You know what would have been great if she had dropped to her knee. That's a great roll up right there.
Mm-hmm.
If she had dropped to her knees for that.
Ah.
That'd have been great, though.
I say that about a lot of women.
Grow up, sir.
There you go. There's your cheekiness. Cheeky.
I do appreciate that America is selling here with her legs. I do appreciate that. No one in the crowd seems to really care too much.
No, if it is at a bar, this is the most What is going on there? Is she birthing her?
She's really applying pressure.
Congratulations, you have a baby girl.
I hate every ounce of this. I really do. I really, honestly. This is the dumbest shit.
Oh, I bet that hurt. Man,
Yeah,
I bet
'cause
that
she
hurt.
fell backward
Yeah,
on
she
her.
fell back on top of her.
This is so incredibly dumb. And this is 90s women's wrestling
Yeah.
is what this is. Show us your puppies. Huh. It's so dumb. It's not even the problem is we can't be entertaining about it because there's not a whole that was awful.
Mm-hmm.
We can't even be that entertaining about it because what they're doing isn't bad work. Like the moves aren't that bad. It's just that was a great kick.
Mm-hmm. Great dodge
But-
too.
They're just cheesy. The whip was terrible. The forearm was
God, that
the
looks-
bump was
That looks
shite.
like a bump I'd take.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it does. Looks like one of my bumps.
Sandbag. Flipping the arm around.
Timber slam. But all you got out of that.
That was crap. Hit her with some Rex Kwon Do.
Yeah.
Maybe Uncle Rico come and throw this bitch over the mountains.
Somebody throw me a dog.
Stop letting her pick you up to do this move that she clearly can't do. I'll tell you what, though. Her forearm's going to get a rash.
Yeah, it is. She's going to be able to bake all kinds of bread with that forearm.
I knew, man, I didn't want to. Why? Why? She grabbed. Okay. All right.
She pulled her arm up and smelled it. She says, smells sourdough. Nothing? Come on. Is this thing...
Doesn't have
Wow, that
any
was
idea.
the slowest spear I have ever seen in the history of
America
wrestling.
doesn't know how to hit the ropes.
No. But that had to be the slowest spear I've seen in forever.
This has to be during a lunch break or something.
Let's make.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey guys, we're not gonna do a pizza party today because we sell so good, but we have this wrestling match set up in the next room.
we've got Amber from
Yeah.
accounting. She's coming down.
She's gonna take on this girl with a big butt. She had the most sales this month.
Yeah.
Here's your Zumbas. Get on out there, girl.
This is so soft.
I
and
don't understand.
So dumb. Didn't we just see this spot like a week or two ago?
Yeah, we did.
Except with forearms instead of the
Yeah,
butt stuff.
because I said I hated it.
Yeah, I hate it here too. Hey, I've watched indie wrestling ones. Let's do all the same
Yeah.
spots. You know what always gets over really good in indie wrestling? When we do something kind of vulgar but kind of funny. Remember that dude who had everybody grabbing his crotch? Well, I'm just going to rub my butthole on you. Okay.
That wasn't bad.
It was
Could have been a little tighter,
awful.
but that wasn't bad.
She
Did you
tapped. You see her hit the mat.
Did you really think she was going to put her over? Come on.
She was almost. She hit her with the Liberty Crush, man.
Mm-hmm. Is that what that was?
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
That's the worst Irish whip on the planet.
Oh, now she's just going to have pink eye. What the hell was that?
God damn!
Yeah, this is where you get your receipt, kid.
That looked great.
Yeah.
Listen, maybe the entire match was spotted out just so that kick was at this angle. Because that looked stellar. Can you rewind just a second so I can see that kick again?
Yeah.
Because I gotta be honest, I thought that kick was great. Oh, you were way too far up there.
There we go. Because she whips her.
Yep. She whips her, takes the...
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Nope.
Oh, man. Yeah, she puts her in the corner. Here we go. She
Well,
whips her. This is a good move.
Here we go.
She goes to hit
By
her
the
in
way,
back,
she misses.
ducks,
She
like
misses,
a bulldog
yeah.
or something. But then, boom! I mean, the chin goes back and everything on that.
I don't think she had a choice.
She bought that
Hey,
one.
just tuck your chin for my finish, kid.
I love saying that to people.
It's amazing.
It's
Alright.
like when I went into the SSW locker room, there was like one or two people I didn't know.
Yeah.
They were like, "Hey, Nate," and I was like, "Hey, Steve, tuck your chin when you take my finish." Like,
and the look you get, by the way, is hilarious.
it's just simple. Like, and I'm laughing the whole time. By the way, if, for those of you who don't know, when you go into a locker room and you tell somebody to tuck their chin when they take your finish, what you're basically saying is like, I'm way better than you are, new guy, and I'm gonna beat you just because, you know. So I'm gonna give you my finishing move. Just tuck your chin so you don't hurt yourself, right? It's a jerk thing to say.
Or you're at a show and you're behind the curtain and you're all excited because you're coming out to this music that you finally found that, you know, kind of fits you. And the guy that goes on before you goes, "Hey, DJ, play that for me when I come out."
Yeah. There's listen,
Bill Bain!
Bill Bain. If you guys watch, send this to Bill Bain.
Yeah, send it to Bill Bain.
He taught me so much about humility in wrestling. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Because back in the day, Rob and I used
We
to
were
think-
out of control.
Because we used to
We
sell
were
like
out of control.
30, 40, 50 tickets a show. And we were just, I'm the greatest thing ever.
They're here to see
We're doing all
us
kinds
and-
of stupid, we're completely spotting out our matches. I think we showed you guys the first match we ever did together. You guys, it's just awful. We thought we were so great. And I tell Bill about this awesome move I do called the ticket box. And he's like, yeah, I just did that last week, actually. He's like, he told
and to
me
watch
that.
all the wind just come right out of you.
I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I did against this guy. And I was like, no way. And then later on that night, now if you guys know Bill,
Son of a bitch
he
did
does
it.
not like to bump. And this move involves a pretty solid bump. And he goes out and does the move and comes out
Son
to,
of a bitch.
like, whose entrance? Was it my entrance music or your entrance
It
music?
was my music.
Comes out to his entrance music. Just yanks all the way. Because you can't then come out to the same entrance music.
Yeah, I had to change.
He just, and what it does is it shows you that, like, hey man, don't take it so seriously. We're sitting in a fire hall in front of the only 50 people there is the people you sold tickets to, right? Like, this isn't Madison Square Garden. Relax, calm down. This match was garbage. This match was awful. I'm gonna give it 40 degrees. Man, I want to give it less than that.
Give it less than that. Go for
20 degrees. There's like no psychology to the match. Clearly one of these people, Lois Grain, I think, or no, Lady Lindsay, that's got to be.
Lady Lindsay.
Lady Lindsay is not meant to be in a ring. Lois Grain, please.
She's tightening her stuff up.
For the love of, I'm begging to see her actually have to wrestle. I have to assume she owns whatever Fed this is.
Nah,
And she just shoves her butthole in people's faces.
She has been around, as from what I can see.
What have you seen?
Well,
What have you seen?
As I was looking up matches for these next couple weeks,
What's her OnlyFans like?
I haven't seen that.
You know, God bless it, she's got an OnlyFans.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
Guaranteed she has an OnlyFans.
Where she rubs ketchup mustard on her butt.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
I'm giving it a 15. This is very slow, very boring, and I got to tell you, with the announcer in the background didn't make it any better.
Nah,
He didn't add anything to it. It was all. I know I'm the guy that makes the stupid jokes and but this guy, he just like completely overboard. You can see this is going nowhere. Come up with some better shtick.
Here, so when the women are in the ring and they're putting together a sport, and you can make comments, right, like jokey sexual comments, but also comment on the sport, it's wonderful. His commentary was that of
Just straight butt.
Well, no, it essentially he turned this entire match into like a circus sideshow, right? Like, hey, look at the clowns juggle plates. Ha 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 ha. Hope they don't drop one. Wah, wah. That's the issue with and that was 90s women's wrestling, right? Like that was that old school women's. I say old school, 90s kind of old school.
Right.
But that was that old women's wrestling where it was a sideshow. It wasn't a legitimate art form yet. Nowadays, we don't have that, and it pains me to look at something like this. This is awful. It's terrible. Please do better. Please do. What do you guys think? Do you wish they had a better camera with higher resolution? Do you guys wish you were 3 feet closer?
The referee would get out of the way.
Can you smell this match? Yeah, stupid referee. Anyways, let us know what you think in the comments down below. We want to hear from you. Please let us know. Also, don't forget, over at the Patreon, tons of extra stuff. Go check it out. Go see everything that we have to offer. Go look at some of our old videos where you can see our first match together and you can see how much jabronis we actually were. And again, if you know Bill Bain or want to hit him up, send him this video. Let him know that you are glad that he humbled the crap out of us because we're losers. All right, guys, for my best friend here, Froste, Rob Wells, I'm Lights Out Steve Sarks. We'll see you guys next week. Keep botching it.
You got one man warning.